Welcome. My name is Prince from South Africa, Johannesburg. I'm a Triple M member, and I'd like to present Triple M ideology, as well as how unfair the bank system affects the people around the globe, and how it suppresses a lot of people around the world. Um, Most of people in the world, they think money is not very important, but I believe that money is one of the most crucial things that we actually have to consider in the world, because the person that invented money wanted people to work and remain poor, and while they making more money around the world, as they are the owners that print out the money in an electronic way, whereby no one can try amend it or change the drills on the system. They introduced the bank system as well, that people must use their money and deposit it into accounts, whereby they will actually be able to give loans to whoever that requests for the loans, as well as earning a lot of profits out of people's money when they deposit to their accounts. We believe that from the way that we grow up, we believe hard working is the only way of getting money, and is the only way that we can be rich. I see a lot of people nowadays, they're actually working hard and overworking themselves, like working extra shifts when they submit themselves at work as slaves, that they will be getting paid a certain amount, which is their salary. I believe that this is gonna come to end, because that kind of way of treating people around the world is now gonna be stopped. In fact, it's gonna be thrown away. Why? Because there is a good system that has been developed by Serge Mavrodi from Triple M. The main goal of Triple M, why Serge Mavrodi created this community, is to fight the unfair financial system of the world, where the rich becomes richer and the poor becomes poor. It aims to demolish the unfair world by making we can achieve financial freedom. That's the only way that people are going to be rich, and that's the only way that people are going to forget about all this poor thing in the world. Okay, I just have to say thanks to Triple M Financial Apocalypse in the world. The other thing is we have Triple M the way it is, and it has its own kind of meaning. I'm going to tell you what is It is a global community of financial and aid donation exchange. It is a peer-to-peer system. Participants transfer donations directly to the accounts of other members. As we can see, it also assigns system rewards called Mavro enjoyed by active participants and managers that are in the system, that are already active. It is a good thing that people should also follow. And the other thing is, it is not a bank or a business or a company. It's not even an investment. It has no central account. We do not have to transfer money to in like exactly, but we send it to the donations and to the recipients, which is peer-to-peer transfers that is actually mentioned earlier. The other thing again is no premises that is there. We can say maybe Triple M is a premises like this, that we actually have to go and confirm or something, and there's no guarantee. Besides this, our donations to those participants who join the community that needs help, there is no law that says donations are illegal. Right? Yes. And it has its kind of way that it works. So the way it works is it provides financial help on its principle of graciousness to the reciprocity or benevolency. In you don't need to have contracts or pledge a lot of money or property, or go lend something or monies to other people. the idea is very simple. One participant asks for help and the other participant provide help. So that's the only thing. Whenever you need money, you go ask for help, and then when you need to give money, just go and request to provide money. Simple. That's how the system. So it is a very, very easy system. Okay. MMM, the only things that MMM demands from its participants is to be honest. That's the other rule that we have, because there is no an aid that doesn't have a rule on it as well. So Mr. Manfred actually introduced these rules that people have to be honest, all participants should be honest, and they have to be kind to each other, and you get financial assistance when you need it, and you provide financial assistance when you are able to provide it, in fact. So it is a really good thing. So whenever you provide money, you obviously had to get money when also you request for money. And the thing is, when the way it works, how your donation works, in fact, whenever you donate, let's say the minimum of $10 or 100 rands, you actually receive automatically in that particular moment that you deposit the money, it automatically grow up to 130 rands, which is increase of 30%. And whenever you add more money, depends with the amount that you add, you actually get the bonuses as soon as you deposit money or you request to put some help. And the other thing again is, whenever you send donation, you can actually use different ways. Some people, they use Bitcoin, as it is the part of Triple M way of sending money and receiving money. So most of people, they're now using Bitcoin when sending money, or you can use the real current, which is the rands or dollars, and you can also create a Bitcoin wallet that can help you to a great extent whenever you need more money. And the other thing is, it has this kind of rule. People are allowed to only have one account. If you have more than one account, then it is not allowed. In fact, it is prohibited. And as I said, people have to be fair and honest at all the time. People must be responsible for their own accounts, and we must actually take responsibility of our accounts in most cases. And the other thing is, we must not cheat the system, because system it always be actually guided all the time, and participants should be more cautious and obedient enough to obey the MM rules, which is the rules that I actually explained earlier. Okay, we must follow the financial freedom, and we must help each other along the system that is actually introduced by Mr. Mavrodi. And the other thing is, after you provide help, you always receive the bonuses, and there is a great increase right away when you deposit the amount, and it's always increase all the time. Yes. And if you get help, whenever you upload a video or whenever you write a testimony on it, you automatically get 3% or 5% bonus as soon as you do that. And managers of Triple M community can create their own multiple structures and get a bonus from each other of the donation of every participant of their instruction. Whenever the manager you have the other leader, and then the manager has to actually appoint someone who will be actually a downliner to help as well, and that person, whatever he register or bring someone else with a reference, then definitely you get the bonuses on it. The manager's bonuses goes as the second level you get 5%, and the third level you get 3% of the amount of and then as well as 4th% you get 1%, 50% level you get 3%, 60 level you get 3%, and 7th level you also get 1%, and from the 8th level you get 0.05%, as well as the 9th level, you get the 0.03%, and the 10th level, that's where you can start on 0.01% as you keep bringing people to the system, and people will be getting helped by the system. I urge a lot of people to join Triple M, and believe me, you can be rich, you can be free, you can be anything that you'd like to be. You'll be actually financial free indeed, not to be crippled in terms of payment that you'll be wanting to do while not having money. Thank you.